Number 20. 2021 Bentley Mulliner Bacalar. Price $1.9 million. The Bentley Mulliner Bacalar is a limited-run two-seater Grand Tourer convertible built as a homage to Bentley's coach-building roots. Under the long hood, the heart of a 6-liter W12 engine with 650 horses and 667 pound-feet of torque. The car streaks from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and a top speed of 200 miles per hour. Just 12 examples of this striking limited edition model are being created, guaranteeing rarity and exclusivity and offering supreme luxury and breathtaking performance. Number 19. 2021 SSC TUATARA. Price $1.9 million. On January 27, 2021, the Tuatara reached a one-way speed of 286.1 miles per hour and a two-way average of 282.9 miles per hour over the course of 2.3 miles in Florida. They are enough for the company to pip the Koenigsegg Agera RS's 277.9 mile per hour figure from 2017 and make the Tuatara the world's fastest production car. The Tuatara is powered by a Nelson Racing-built 5.9-liter twin-turbo V8 with up to 1,350 horsepower on 91-octane pump gas and as much as 1,750 horsepower on E85. A 7-speed automated manual transmission built in Italy by SEMA sends power to the rear wheels. Just 100 examples are planned to be made. Number 18. 2021 Hennessey Venom F5. Price $2.1 million. The Hennessey Venom F5 is the world's most powerful road car with performance capabilities that might seem mind-boggling at first. The engine, nicknamed Fury, is a 6.6-liter twin-turbo V8 developed entirely in-house, rated at 1,817 horsepower and 1,193 pound-feet of torque. Hennessey claims a 0 to 62 mile per hour time of less than 3 seconds and 0 to 124 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds. Top speed is 311 miles per hour. Deliveries of the Venom F5 are expected to start this summer. Just 24 will be built, though any additional variants will likely add to that figure. Number 17. 2021 MCLAREN Speedtail. Price $2.25 million. The Speedtail has a 3-seat layout similar to the preceding F1, which has the driver sitting at the center of the car and slightly forward of the 2 passenger seats. A twin turbocharged 4-liter V8 and an electric motor join forces here, producing a total output of 1,035 horsepower and 848 pound-feet of torque. The Speedtail has a top speed of 250 miles per hour and can accelerate from 0 to 186 miles per hour in 12.8 seconds. Only 106 examples of the Speedtail will be built, with about a third of them going to owners in the U.S. Number 16. 2021 Rimac C2. Price $2.4 million. The Rimac C2 is a semi-autonomous all-electric hypercar designed and manufactured by the Croatian automotive manufacturer Rimac Automobili. Unveiled in concept form at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show, the C2 boasts 1,914 horsepower, which will propel it from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 1.85 seconds and onto a top speed of 258 miles per hour, according to Rimac. Rimac plans to produce 150 vehicles and is currently in the process of homologation for the global market. The first deliveries are expected to take place in 2021. Number 15. Pininfarina Battista. Price $2.5 million. The Pininfarina Battista is an electric hypercar manufactured by Automobili Pininfarina, which is headquartered in Munich, Germany. The Battista is said to get up to 1,900 horsepower and 1,697 pound-feet of torque. It promises 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in under 6 seconds, 0 to 186 miles per hour in less than 12 seconds, and a top speed of around 217 miles per hour. Production of the Battista will begin in mid-2021. Only 150 units will ever be made, and each of them is individually handcrafted at the automaker's facility in Turin, Italy. Number 14. 2022 Mercedes-AMG Project 1. Price $2.7 million. The 2022 Mercedes-AMG 1 is an upcoming hybrid hypercar powered by a 1.6-liter V6 hybrid engine with an 8-speed semi-automatic transmission. The car will have 1,021 horsepower, all-wheel drive. The car is able to achieve 0 to 60 miles per hour in a time of 2.7 seconds, which is slightly slower than the Bugatti Chiron, but faster than the McLaren Senna. The AMG 1's top speed is said to be 217 miles per hour. Just 275 examples will be built, and all build slots are sold. Number 13. 2021 Lotus Evija. Price $2.8 million. The Lotus Evija is said to be one of the coolest new cars of 2021. It's an all-electric, all-wheel drive hypercar, making 1,973 horsepower and 1,254 pound-feet of torque from its 4 independent motors packed into a stunning carbon fiber body. Lotus claims that the Evija will be able to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, from 0 to 186 miles per hour in under 9 seconds, and achieve a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. Production starts in 2021. Just 130 examples will be built. Number 12. 2022 Aston Martin Valkyrie. Price $3 million. The Valkyrie's hybrid powertrain consists of a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 and an electric motor. The V12 delivers 1,000 horsepower, while the battery electric system, designed by Rimac and integral powertrain, contributes an additional 160 horsepower. Combined, the power sources produce a total output of 1,160 horsepower and 663 pound-feet of torque. Only 150 models of the standard Valkyrie will be offered. As for the Valkyrie AMR Pro, production is limited to 25 cars. Number 11. 2021 Koenigsegg Jesko. Price $3 million. Koenigsegg's Jesko hypercar, named after his father who helped him start the company, claims over 300 miles per hour as its top speed. The car comes with a 5-liter twin-turbo V8. The company worked on the engine to make it more powerful and lighter than any other V8 it has produced. It'll make 1,600 horsepower on E85 biofuel and 1,280 on regular gasoline. Another variant of Jesko, Absolute, was first released in 2020. The Jesko Absolute is claimed by the manufacturer to have a top speed in excess of 300 miles per hour in the right conditions, and even 330 to 350 miles per hour claimed. Just 125 examples will be built, and all build slots are sold. Number 10. 2022 Pagani Huayra R. Price $3.1 million. In March 2021, Pagani introduced the Huayra R, a track-only version of the Huayra. The new Huayra R is powered by a new 6-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine, pushing out 850 horses and 553 pound-feet of torque. The Huayra R will be limited to a tiny number of units, 30 to be exact. Number 9. 2022 Gordon Murray T50S Niki Lauda. Price $3.4 million. This is the Gordon Murray T50S Niki Lauda, the hardcore track-only version of the T50 supercar, named after legendary three-time F1 world champion and Gordon Murray's former Brabham teammate, Niki Lauda. The car's 725 horsepower naturally aspirated 3.9-liter V12 revs to 12,100 RPM in a car slated to only weigh 1,878 pounds. Just 25 examples will be produced once the production run of the regular T50 is concluded, and some 15 have already been spoken for. Number 8. 2021 McLaren Sabre. Price $3.5 million. In December 2020, McLaren unveiled the Sabre, a McLaren model exclusively made for the U.S. market. The Sabre will be a hardcore track weapon with extreme aerodynamics whose overall styling is inspired by the Vision Gran Turismo concept and Senna. The car makes 824 horses and 590 pound-feet of torque. McLaren says the car can reach 218 miles per hour, which would make it the fastest two-seat McLaren ever. The Sabre was developed by MSO, and only 15 cars will be produced. Number 7. 2021 Pagani Huayra BC Roadster. Price $3.5 million. Introduced in June 2019 on the CSR Racing 2 app, the Huayra BC Roadster is an open-top variant of the Huayra BC. The Huayra Roadster BC has a special AMG-developed 6-liter twin-turbo V12, making 789 horsepower and 774 pound-feet of torque. Production of the BC Roadster will be limited to 40 units only. Number 6. 2021 Lamborghini Sian FKP 37. Price $3.6 million. The car is known as the Sian FKP 37 in recognition of the late Ferdinand Karl Piëch, who was born in 1937. Lamborghini says Sian translates to flash of lightning in its homeland's Bolognese dialect. The Sian is built around a naturally aspirated V12 that develops 774 horsepower on its own. An electric motor integrated into the car's gearbox kicks in another 34 horses, bringing total system output to 808 horses. Production of the Sian will be limited to 63 units of the coupe and 19 units of the Roadster, and all have already been sold. Number 5. 2021 Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. Price $3.6 million. On March 3, 2020, Bugatti introduced the Chiron Pure Sport, a handling focus model which will be limited to 60 units. Bugatti has increased the red line for its quad-turbo 8-liter W16 engine by 200 RPM to 6,900 RPM, though output remains the same at 1,500 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque. According to Bugatti, the Chiron Pure Sport is a full 110 pounds lighter than the normal Chiron. Because of all of these aero and gearbox changes, the top speed for the Pure Sport has been reduced to just 217 miles per hour. Impressive for most cars, but noticeably slower than the normal Chiron's 261 mile per hour top speed. Number 4. 2021 Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Price $3.9 million. On August 2, 2019, Bugatti presented a limited production high-performance variant of the Chiron called the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus to owners taking part in the company's 110th anniversary tour in Europe. The Chiron Supersport 300 Plus bodywork has been extended and aerodynamically optimized for extremely high-speed performance. The perfect balance between low drag and downforce improves performance and stability, even at speeds over 420 kilometers an hour. The variant is limited to 30 examples and closely resembles the prototype, performing the top speed record run, 304.7 miles per hour. Number 3. 2021 Pagani Imola. Price $5.4 million. The Imola is the most powerful variant of the Huayra to date, named after the historic Italian circuit at which it was developed and which has previously hosted both the San Marino and Italian Grand Prix. Power comes from an uprated version of the standard Huayra's twin turbocharged 6-liter Mercedes V12, producing 816 horsepower and 811 pound-feet of torque. Production will consist of a total of 5 cars built, and all have already been sold. Number 2. 2021 Bugatti Divo. Price $5.8 million. Bugatti has declared that the Divo is made for corners. The Divo is 77 pounds lighter than the Chiron. The Divo is powered by the same 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 as the Chiron. It makes 1,479 horses and 1,180 pound-feet of torque. The hypercar takes 2.4 seconds to 60 miles per hour from a standstill and has a top speed of 236 miles per hour. The production of the Divo is limited to 40 units, and all have already been sold. Number 1. 2022 Bugatti 110. Price $8.9 million. The Bugatti 110 is a homage to the Bugatti EB110 and a celebration of the Bugatti Marquis's 110th birthday. The powertrain is largely the same as the one found in a Chiron, too, but has been fettled by Bugatti's engineers to produce 1,578 horsepower at 7,000 RPM. Performance figures are typically impressive. The car reaches 62 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds, 124 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds, and 186 miles per hour in 13.1 seconds. The 110's top speed has been limited to 235 miles per hour. Only 10 units of the 110 will be produced. The car will be hand-built in Bugatti's Molsheim factory, and deliveries to customers will start in 2022.